Back with another video on this beautiful Thursday. Alright. Now, the trucking industry. I understand it could be hard on a truck driver. The thing about this industry, you can play this industry on different modes. You can play it on easy mode, medium mode, hard mode, or if you play Call of Duty, legendary mode. And you got the opportunity to pick which one of them settings, which one of them modes you want to play this game we call trucking. Some people compare the trucking game to the dope game. They say, hey, Andrew, this the same thing, Andrew. Those are the people that's playing it on legendary mode. Legendary mode. At the Russians. Yeah, they at the Russians, boy. When you look, I'm gonna tell you right now, when you go up to the Russians, you have chosen to play trucking on legendary mode. That's above hard, in case y'all can't figure it out. You got easy, you got medium, you got hard, you got legendary. Some people prefer challenge. 2,000 miles a week, 1,500, 500, that ain't no challenge, Andrew. I want a challenge. I want to push myself every week. I just want to be grinding 7 days a week. I don't want no 34-hour reset. I want to play it on legendary mode. I need to be 700 miles a day, 7 days a week. I need to be unloading and loading every day. And you can do that. That's the thing about trucking. If that's what you desire, if that's the challenges you want to face, Vladimir Putin up there in Chicago, Illinois, he got it for you. He got legendary mode for you. And he ain't, look, it's a lot of people that go up there looking for the competition. They feel like they can beat Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin cannot be beaten. Trump is trying to beat Vladimir Putin right now. They just had some type of meeting over there in Alaska. Vladimir Putin, he hard. He playing that war on legendary mode. Trump came in, he said he was going to do this, that, and third. The war was going to be over in 2-3 days. Problem is, Vladimir playing on legendary mode. They done came to the table, walked away from the table. They threatened each other. Vladimir, he ain't standing down. He ain't standing down. He ain't standing down in Chicago. He ain't standing down over there in Russia. So we don't know how to defeat Vladimir Putin at this current second, because it ain't working in neither direction. So for all y'all playing on legendary mode, we ain't got no answers. We ain't got no answers. The only thing I can try to tell y'all is, if you cannot defeat Vladimir Putin up in Chicago, you may want to change the settings on this game we call trucking. You may want to come back down, maybe drop it down from legendary, come down to hard mode. We got that hard mode. Andrew, what's hard mode then? Hard mode is, well, if you're leasing a truck up at Vladimir Putin, that's legendary mode. You may have to lease a truck away from Vladimir Putin. You might have to go, lease a truck over at Mr. Charlie and play that on hard mode. Medium mode. Now, easy and medium goes back and forth. It just depends. That would be company driving and owner-operator. I would say easy mode is going to be that company driver. That's going to be smooth selling. You really ain't got nothing to worry about. Even if something happened at the job, or you got to get laid off or fired, as long as you got that CDL and clean MVR, you can go find another job and continue playing this trucking on easy mode. Medium mode is, you went and financed a truck, or you went and, bought a truck cash, or maybe you starting up your authority. Oh, that's medium mode. Hard mode, legendary mode, that's all leasing. All that stuff, that's leasing right there. That's when you ready to lease a truck. You ready to, take on some challenges. That's challenging right there. Now, me personally, I have not played the game on legendary mode. I've tried to go up there. Vladimir Putin wouldn't let me play on legendary mode. Vladimir Putin said, "Hey man, we got company 1099 for you." So I was playing. I was still on hard mode though, even though it was a company position. It was still hard. Why, Andrew? Why was it hard? Because I had to run the most miles to make the least amount of money. See, if I was playing on easy mode, I wouldn't have to do all the miles and I would have been making more money. That's easy mode. I chose not to play the game on easy mode. See, I could have easily went over to one of these flatbed companies, company driver, CRST. I don't know all the flatbed companies. I could have chose easy mode. But the thing about easy mode is, if I go play easy mode, I want to learn a new skill. Like flatbed, for example. But I understand that I probably gonna have to ride with a train and be in this truck 30 days, and me personally, I don't want to do that. Even though it's easy, I just gotta get in there, sit in the passenger seat. You know, I drive, he drive. It's easy. But I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. But I ain't gotta learn a new skill. I can just go play easy mode over on drive-in. Company driver, drive-in, Mr. Charlie, 70-hour clock, 34-hour reset. I can do reefer. I can do pneumatic, but it's still easy mode. So we got to decide out here how you want to play trucking. Now, the people that I'm watching playing this trucking game on legendary mode, they are out here, I'm talking about, they are getting crushed by Vladimir Putin. They are hard on the truck driver. They giving it their best effort to try to defeat the great Vladimir. Lottie Dottie was trying to beat Vladimir 5 years straight. 5 years straight going at it. I'm talking about company to company, lease to lease. Then finally, about a month ago, Lottie Dottie threw in the tag. He said, "Vladimir, you win, man. I can't defeat you, Vladimir. But man, you didn't took everything from me, Vladimir. I mean, I came up here, I had a car, man. I had some cash, I had good credit, I had some clothes on my back. Vladimir took the car, the cash, and almost all the clothes, left him with his shirt. Vladimir said, yeah, if you defeated, you don't want to try again? If you try again, we're going to take that shirt." Vladimir let him walk home with just a shirt and his drawers. That's what happened when you play the game on legendary mode. And the whole time you playing on legendary mode, you got the people on easy mode, they shouting loud. Hey, man, you ain't got to play on legendary mode. Come over here and be a company driver. Get the 401k, you know, your health benefits, man. You're home every day. 5 days a week, 50 hours a week. Those are the people shouting on from the easy mode. They see what you're going through. They say, man, they you know how people be playing. You know, you got the people playing NFL on the field. Then you got the people at the house. They like, nah, man, they should do this play and that play, and they looking at the stats. They trying to tell you what to do. Hey, that ain't a good play, man. Why they run that route for? Why they didn't throw it to him, man? He was wide open. See, those are what we call the people on easy mode. They kind of the coaches, cause they too have played trucking on legendary mode too, and they know that right there that ain't worth it. Not in today's economy, man. We played on legendary mode. You know, some of them didn't even defeated Vladimir Putin. Some people would say I defeated Vladimir Putin. But I was playing on hard mode. I did defeat Vladimir Putin on hard mode. You know, company 1099. You know, because I got my check. I got my check. I didn't get no negative checks up there. I mean, I got my escrow. When you get the escrow back, you win. Yeah, nah. Anybody get the escrow back, you win. So technically, I defeated Vladimir, but I was playing on hard mode. Now the leasing. Now when the people that's getting they check back, you know, leasing. They may be the ones that they may be the 1% that defeated Vladimir, but I don't know. But I don't know, drivers. I just think, you know, if you've been fighting this thing with Vladimir Putin and you feel like it ain't working out, it's not going in your favor, just understand that we got some other options that may be way easier, Wait, now I understand when you playing on legendary mode, that come with a lot of perks. That's why people want to play legendary mode. Vladimir say, okay, well, since you playing on legendary mode, you know, we'll let you take a break from us, you know, 2-3 weeks at a time. Then you come back, play us again on legendary mode, and we back beating the brakes off of you. You know, I'm talking about the uppercut. I'm talking about Mike Tyson, just straight uppercut. Straight uppercut. Like, oh man, I wasn't ready for this. No, you got to be ready. You playing on legendary mode. You need another break? All right, go take another break. Vladimir let them have a break. They come back. Vladimir, bam, bam. I mean, just hitting them with the Mike Tyson uppercuts. Shoot. Anyways, man, there's a lot of options out here for all y'all playing on legendary mode. So just make sure y'all looking to tune in that thing back. If you need to be, if you want to stay with Vladimir, but you want to come off legendary mode, we got 1099 company driver. Still with Vladimir, but you know, at least we're gonna have, you know, less deductions, less pain and suffering. Vladimir a little bit more, you know, a little bit more passion for you. And then if you want to just escape altogether, we got easy and medium mode. We got that easy and medium mode where you know, you go to work, you get a check. You know, almost every week we getting a check. Owner operators, we get checks. Company drivers get checks. They always smiling. They be listening. They be like, wait a minute, hold on, man. I'm on easy mode over here, man. My check every week, I'm $2,000 a week. I can show you, bro. Look at my last, you know, 365-day checks. No, they all $2,000 a week. Let me see your checks over there on legendary mode. Ooh, boy, they look like, boy, god damn. Nah, I don't want to play on legendary mode. I think I'll stick with the easy mode. The easy mode, we over here, I mean, year after year, it's just 100K, 100K. But when I look over here, it look like 10K, 5K a year. Nah, brother. When I add that up, that's about 5,000 a year. That ain't Stay on this easy mode over here. Stay on this easy mode. So, yeah, man, that's all I got to say. I'm finna head to the gym, get it in. Y'all make sure y'all drink plenty of water, especially if y'all up there playing legendary mode. You got the high blood pressure, the diabetes, overweight, obese. Drink plenty of water, stay away from the soda, start cooking in the truck, get your air fryer, start cooking good whole foods. Stay away from the McDonald's, Chester's Chicken, or the Unalive Grill at the Loves, you know, where it just roll 24 hours. It's just 24 hours, it's just steady rolling. You eat that 30 days, you out of here, you out of the tree, you ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. Stay away from all that fast food. All right, y'all, I'm out.